very good morning students. This is your English teacher Beenu Sehrawat and I welcome you all to RKP online classes. So in this video we will cover the remaining part of lesson 5, that is when the guavas are ripe, which has been written by Ruskin Bond. So please open your books at page number 57. Alright, so now when the children, when they praised the watchman, so he became really happy, okay, because everyone likes hearing good words about himself, right? So he said, do you want to see my muscles? Okay, and then what did the children say? Yes, we want to see the muscles, right? Please show us, do show us. And if you see here, beta, do. When we say do show us, that is used for more emphasis, okay, to lay more stress on something. Gopal peeled off his shirt and thumped his chest. It sounded like a drum. They were really impressed. Then he bent his elbow and his biceps stood up like cricket balls. Now, Gopal was, he was feeling very proud of himself at that moment. So he just removed his shirt and he showed his broad chest. And then he bent his elbow like this and his biceps. What is biceps? This part, okay? So the moment he bent his elbow like this, there were 2 cricket balls, okay? So he had really good biceps. You can touch them, he said generously. So he was really kind at that time and he said, come on, you can touch them. I know you like my biceps, so you can touch them. Teju poked a finger into Gopal's biceps. Poked means to do like this. Okay, so Teju poked a finger into his biceps. He just wanted to touch it. And then he said, Mr. Universe. Okay, by that he meant that you look so amazing. You are perfect. You are Mr. Universe. Okay, so Gopal glowed all over. That glow all over means he became very happy. He liked these children, how intelligent they were. Not everyone had the sense to appreciate his strength, his manliness, his magnificent physique. So Gopal just thought that those children were really intelligent, of course, because they could see his strength and they could, identify the real man in this world, right? So, magnificent physique means great body, right? Climb over the wall and join me. He said, come, sit on the grass and I'll tell you about the time when I was a wrestling champion. So now Gopal was very happy and he just invited all the children inside the orchard. And he said, now I would tell you my real story. So over the wall they came and sat politely on the grass. Gopal told them about some of his exploits. How he had vanquished a world famous wrestler in seconds flat, and how he had saved a carload of travelers from drowning by single-handedly dragging their car out of a river. Now the children came inside and they sat there, right? And then Gopal started with his stories, and you can see here the word exploits. Exploits means the brave acts that he had done, okay? So he told them that he had vanquished means defeated. He had defeated the world famous wrestlers also in 2 seconds. So here we get to know that how strong he was, right? And he also saved a lot of travelers in a car who were drowning. Okay, so single-handedly means alone. He alone saved all those passengers, travelers. Now, when he was talking all these things, then Teju said that he was feeling hungry. Okay, hungry? Gopal said, why didn't you tell me before? I'll bring you some guavas. That's all there is to eat here. I know which tree has the best ones, and they are all going to rot if no one eats them. No one is buying the crops this year as the owner's price is too high. When Teju said that he was hungry, Gopal said, come on, why didn't you tell me this thing earlier? I can get you some guavas. I have only guavas here that I can offer you, right? And there are a lot of guavas here, and if you don't eat them, they will rot. They will get rotten, okay? They will become, they will get spoiled, okay? They will become useless because nobody is buying the crops this year because its prices, the owner, okay, the owner of the orchard, he has set the prices too high. That means very costly. So not everybody is able to afford them. Alright, Gopal hurried off and soon returned with a basket full of guavas. Now Gopal went. Hurried off means he went quickly and he came back with a basket of guavas. Help yourselves. When we say help yourself, that means take your food and eat it. Okay, help yourselves, he said, but don't eat too many, you will get sick. So they munched guavas. Munched means ate. So they ate guavas and listened to Gopal tell them about the time he was waylaid by 3 bandits and how he threw them all into the village pond. Waylaid means when he was stopped. Okay, so then again he told them a story when he bandits means robbers. Okay, so he confronted the robbers and then he just shooed them away, right? So will you come again tomorrow? Asked Gopal eagerly. When the guavas were finished and the children got up to leave, come tomorrow, I'll tell you another story. Now when all the guavas were finished, all the children, they got up. Then Gopal asked them, will you come here tomorrow again? So we get to know that Gopal liked those children. We'll come tomorrow, the children said. Looking at the guava trees still laden with fruit. Laden with fruits means on which there are so many guavas are there. Somehow it seemed very important to Gopal that they should come again. It was lonely in the orchard. Koki sensed this and said, we like your stories. Now Gopal really wanted all the children to come back the next day. Why? Because he used to feel lonely there, right? And Koki understood this thing. So she said quickly, yes, of course we will come. Okay, and we like your stories. They are good stories, said Ranji. Even they were not entirely true, he thought. So Ranji also said, yes, we liked your stories. And just inside his brain, he was thinking, I know they were not true, right? So they climbed over the wall and waved goodbye, okay, to Gopal. They came again the next day, and even when the guava season was over and Gopal had nothing to offer them but his stories, they went to see him because by that time they had grown to like him. Now, if you see beta, initially they started coming in the orchard because they were interested in eating guavas only. They were not interested in Gopal. They did not like him. But when they started started coming there. They came there a few times, and after that, when the guava season was over, still they used to come there and meet Gopal, because by that time they started liking Gopal. So this was the story, students. I hope you enjoyed the story. Okay. So if you did not understand any part of the lesson, please do ask me. Thank you so much.